Hello all, good evening, and we welcome to you all to another match in the TSL, the Super League, and we've just seen a wicket falling down. The match is being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and this is a commentator Shalin Gupta welcoming all the viewers and spectators for this wonderful match in the TSL, wherein the Arbuda our boys they won the toss. They've elected to bat first against Richmond, India, and the news from the centre is that it's already 12 for 2, just the start of the third over. And Rohan getting his first wicket in the third over. That is his second, and the batsman sent back packing, caught behind. So Arbuda, our boys, in trouble. They won the toss, elected to bat first, and they would be hoping that this pair forms a partnership. And we welcome you all once again. The Super League match in the C division of this wonderful tournament, the third year of this tournament. You got Rohan bowling really well from the far end, and Rahul now, the new batsman, he'll be taking strikes. Sandeep is at the non-striker's end. Hemant got out on the last delivery, and this is a good first delivery to the new batsman by Rohan. Right up there, playing nicely. Rahul, his first delivery, and it was straight to the covers. That's a good shot, straight to the fielder again, and they've taken the quick single, courtesy slight mispeel by the fielder at covers. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Sandeep trying to hit the big one, misses that completely. This is just his third delivery, Sandeep, and he's already quite ambitious. Comes down the track, that's a good shot and should be a boundary, nobody's stopping that. Wonderfully played. Such a wonderful shot. Show you the replay. That's a full delivery, he's played it nicely again. It's a good piece of work at mid-off for a single. 2 is the score. That's a good delivery by the spinner, pitching it in good areas. Anish. That's a good delivery. The wicketkeeper seems to have got hurt. Oh, and what a peach of a delivery. Wow. It cannot get better than this. I'll be really honest with you. Oh, and that is absolutely brilliant. He's got cleaned up completely, Rahul, on that occasion. I'll try and show you the replay. There's some issue with the replay, but absolutely gem of a delivery. 3 wickets down, 19 for 3. Anish, he's taken his second wicket. What a delivery it was. Rahul had no idea about that. He'll have to go back to the pavilion, probably to get some idea about what that delivery was all about. The damage has already been done, and Anish has been absolutely brilliant with that delivery. 19 for 3. They're in good trouble at the moment. The Arbuda boys, they won the toss, selected to bat, and seems to be a disastrous decision till now. The top order getting annihilated by Anish and Rohan. What a good delivery to the new batsman, Vicky. The first delivery, bang on target. That's the end of a brilliant over by Anish. His figures 2 overs, 2 runs and 2 wickets. Absolutely stunning bit of bowling by the left arm spinner. It's 19 for 3 after 4 overs. Sandesh being introduced into the attack, starts with a good delivery. The pacer, Sandeep on strike and plays it nicely. That's a dot to start. Good start by Sandesh. "19 for 3. They're in deep trouble at the moment. Somebody needs to take the ownership and the responsibility to play a long innings and a big one as well. Oh, and that's edged. That's a very good piece of fielding, and there was no slip there. He would definitely be doing that. Had there been a slip, it was straight into the hands of the first slip. Such a score in the first 5 overs. They should be having a slip. Attack should be the mantra at the moment as far as the Richmond are concerned. Coming to bowler's next delivery. That's a good one, but he played it nicely with soft hands. No run though. Just a dot delivery. Comes down the track, but should just be a dot delivery. Didn't get the right connection. That's the end of Sandesh's first over. Just two of that. 21 for 3 after 5. It's Mandar who's being introduced into the attack. 21 for 3 in 5 overs. On strike is Vicky, facing Mandar's first delivery. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Quicker one. That was a really quick delivery. He started off like a loosener, but when it pitched, it just quickened really nicely and did cause a bit of trouble to the batsman. Just a single though. Coming to bowler's next delivery. That's a good delivery again. This time straight to the fielder at extra cover, no run, just a dot. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a good one. He's played it nicely too with soft hands. A single taken easily in the square leg region. Good piece of batting by Vicky and Sandeep. They've taken their time, but it's really important for both of them to stay at the crease, stay at the wickets. This is the sixth over of the innings. Mandar bowling his first, and he's bowled a good first over till now. Oh, and this time that's an edge and that's a boundary. Could have been a catch. Very close. That's a boundary. So good piece of bowling by Mandar. Genuine edge. Very close to the wicket keeper's gloves. Goes to the fence. Sandeep really lucky on that occasion that he did not get caught. Could have been the fourth wicket for Arbuda. Coming to bowl his next delivery and the last of this. Oh, and what a piece that is. Mandar has been exceptional in his first over. That's the end of a very good over. Unlucky to have been hit for a boundary. Could have been a catch. That's the end of the sixth over. 28 for 3. It's Sandesh coming to bowl his next over in the air. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of fielding by the fielder at point. Yes. That was a good shot, but very well fielded. A single taken. He stopped. 2 runs for his team, definitely there. Saving at least a couple, if not more. The fielder at point and Sandesh coming to bowl his next delivery. 29 for 3. Oh, and that's a slow one. Could have been a catch. That was so close. Hit his hand, probably his finger as well, but that would have been a blinder of a catch. Absolutely brilliant stuff by the bowler. Wonderful slow delivery. The batsman got deceived completely on that occasion. Quick single taken. Good delivery by the bowler. easy single in the end. Oh, and that's a very good delivery. And he's appealing for a stumping there. The wicketkeeper, the umpire, not amused. Just a dot delivery. Sandesh bowling a wonderful line on that occasion. Oh, and that is so close. But that's a wide given by the umpire. That was probably not within the mark of the wide. Sandesh to Sandeep. Oh, what a delivery, and wicketkeeper has missed that. Will that be a boundary? There's a fielder out there. It should be a single only. It's a good delivery. Quick single taken as well. Good piece of work by Vicky on that occasion. That's the end of Sandesh's second over. 34 for 3 after 7. Good piece of bowling by the Richmond team till now. Arbuda boys. 34 for 3. Still the run rate is less than 5 runs and over. They need to come up with some good shots here and some run scoring. This is a Division C match in the TSL, the Super League 2023-24, and I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta. You can follow me on my Insta handle, Shamentry. A lot of people have been asking me why the name Shamentry. Well, there are two reasons behind it, because apart from commentary, we do some Shamentry as well. Commentary, Shamentry. Of course, because my name starts with the letters SHA, so commentary, Shamentry with Shalin. That was on the lighter note, but yeah, that was actually the reason behind Shamentry coming into existence. And here we are with Mandar coming in for his next over. Vicky is on strike. 34 for 3 after 7 overs. They are in trouble for sure. Another wicket can lead Richmond India to a very tight grip in this match. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Mandar has been brilliant with the line and the length as well. It's a very good piece of bowling. He was trying to cut that. Oh, and that's a good shot. But there's a fielder out there, should be a single. He's missed that, but still, good recovery. Just a single on that occasion. Sandeep on strike. Vicky played a good shot towards long off for a single, but that was a really confident shot, and that's what they need, the confidence in the batsman. Oh, and this time the inside edge, straight to the fielder at short, fine. Should just be a single. Vicky back on strike. In the air. Didn't have much idea about that. Should just be a single though. Took the outside edge. That was the upper edge. Went towards covers for a single. That's a full toss. He's come down the track and played nicely towards long off once again. Should just be a single. That's the end of Mandar's over. One delivery still to go. Beg your pardon there. Mandar with his last delivery of his second over. This is the 8th over. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. Absolutely brilliant. That's a deserving wicket to a wonderful bowler. Brilliant stuff there by Mandar. Poor shot by Vicky to say the least. He was trying to hit the big one. I guess it was Sandeep. It's Vicky actually who's gone back to the pavilion. Mandar gets his first. And the 4th wicket down, 38 for 4. At the end of 8 overs. That's a successful over by Mandar. The start of a new over. Abhinav being introduced into the attack, and what a shot that is, but should just be a single. There's a sweeper out there. Sandeep takes a single, and Vinayak is the new batsman who's on strike. 39 for 4 now. This is 9th over. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and that's a good one. He's played it nicely too. Should be a boundary. What a start by this wonderful batsman Vinayak. Starts with a boundary. Absolutely brilliant piece of batting. Is helping it towards the backward point. No chance for the field at that point. Gets a boundary. That's a wonderful cut shot. And that's a very good piece of fielding. Oh, he's missed that, and that should be a boundary again. It's a beautiful piece of batting here. Absolutely stunning shots here. Another boundary. Two in a row. He's on fire. Right from the word go. Vinayak. What a shot that was. Short delivery, and he just punished that to perfection in the point region. That's a good comeback. Chance of a run out. What is he doing? Oh, could have been disaster. Vinayak doing the right thing, not going for the single, would have definitely been a disastrous call. Just a dot delivery, and they're doing the right thing, just going to their partners and having a word. That's a full toss, and he's played it nicely. Straight to the field at that point. No run again. That's the end of your 3 dots after those 2 boundaries. That's a good comeback by Abhinav, and the score is 47 for 4 after 9. Anish coming to bowl his third over. Oh, and what a start. Sandeep completely beaten. Good delivery. Should just be a dot. Oh, and that's a good one again. What a delivery. Absolutely brilliant. And his strength is pitching the ball in the right areas. Doesn't care how the batsman will play that delivery, but he is doing his basics extremely nicely and right. wonderful delivery. 5 dots in a row. Let's have a look at the consistency. Almost going to bowl. Maiden over if he bowls this one. A dot as well. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. What a bowler this guy is. Absolutely brilliant. He's just not able to believe it. He's missed a full toss. Sandeep will have to go back to the pavilion. And Anish is such a wonderful bowler. He just plays with the batsman's mind. You could see that on that delivery. That's the end of his third over. He's got 3 wickets in his 3 overs and has given just 2 runs. 47 for 5. Half of the team is back into the pavilion. Arbuda, our boys are in deep trouble and drinks being called for. And they definitely need drinks at the moment. We'll take a break and we'll be back after this drinks break. Stay tuned, viewers. It's 47 for 5. We've got Mandar coming into bowl his next over. Starts off with a good one. He's played it nicely. That was a full delivery but driven brilliantly by Vinayak. Straight to the fielder though. That's the level of quality that you expect. Mandar coming into bowl his next delivery. That's a great shot. Should be a boundary. But there's a fielder out there. And he'll not be able to cut that. Brilliant. What a shot that is. That's a 50 up as well with that shot. Brilliantly played. Good comeback by the bowler. Should just be a dot delivery. So it's 51 for 5. Mandar coming to bowl his next delivery. 51 for 5. This is just the 11th over. And he's taken a wicket. This is his third over. He needs to strike again. He's such a wonderful bowler guy. And on strike is Vinayak, who's playing a very important knock for his team. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. Oh, it falls short of the fielder at cover point. That was such a wonderful piece of bowling. It was definitely foxed there. But eventually no damage caused. So good stuff there by Mandar. They've taken a single as well, so on strike is now Tejas. He's cleaned him up. Wonderful piece of bowling. Would you believe it? We were just speaking about Mandar taking a wicket. And he's got one for his team. Absolutely brilliant stuff. It's Tejas who's gone back to the pavilion without disturbing the scorers. That's a wonderful piece of bowling by Mandar. 52 for 6. They're in deep trouble. This is just the 11th over. They still have got more than 9 overs to play. Will they be able to survive? That's what the question is right now. Mandar has taken his second. This is his third over. 52 for 6. They're in deep trouble at the moment. Arbuda, our boys need to go back to the drawing board for sure. We've got the new batsman on strike and Sagar facing Mandar. Mandar coming into bowl his next delivery to Sagar. He's already taken 2 wickets in his 3 overs. 1 delivery still to go in his third over. Coming into bowl, Sagar. Oh, and that's a good delivery. He's played it nicely, but straight to the fielder at point. Shouldn't be a single. That's a dot delivery to end the over. What a wonderful over that was. 16 for 2 in his 3 overs, Mandar. The score is 52 for 6 after 11. We've got Anish bowling his last over. Look at his figures. 3 overs, 3 wickets and 2 runs. That's a great start to the 4th over. Vinayak playing it nicely. And he's the one who'll have to carry the ship till the end. Still 8.5 overs remaining. Vinayak is the batsman who needs to stay at the wickets till the end. It's 52 for 6. One wicket from here can lead to disaster. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Vinayak doing the right thing, just playing it defensively again. This is high quality batting by Vinayak. Anish bowling his last over, the third delivery of his over. On strike is Vinayak. Good delivery, he's played it nicely again. Should be a quick single, and they've done well to take that single. And will he come back for second? It seems yes. That's an overthrow. Sloppy bit of work there by the fielder. Not a good throw at all. 2 runs taken. Anish has got just 3 deliveries remaining. An exceptional spell till now by Anish. Oh, that's a wonderful cut shot. This could be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. What a shot that is by Vinayak. Absolutely brilliant batting, and Anish has got stunned on that occasion for sure. That was a good delivery, but he's cut that brilliantly. Made room for himself by just shuffling across the leg stump, and what a cut shot that is. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's played nicely. Should just be. Oh, and he's missed that again. That is really sloppy. Will he come back for second? Teams has chance of a run out. But 2 runs taken easily. This is not good cricket by the fielder at point. Sloppy bit of fielding allows Vinayak to take strike again. 2 runs taken easily on that occasion. Last delivery of Anish's spell, which has been brilliant till now. That's a very good delivery, and he's played it nicely to end Anish's spell. 10 for 3 in his 4 overs. What a wonderful piece of bowling by this left arm spinner. And that's the end of the 12th over. 60 for 6. Stay tuned. It's Mandar again coming to bowl his last over. On strike is Sagar, and he plays it nicely. Not a single this time, just a dot delivery. That's a good start by the left arm pacer, who's bowled a wonderful spell till now. 16 for 2 in his 3.1 overs. Just 5 deliveries remaining. Stunning bit of batting by Sagar here. It's a brilliant shot by the batsman. What an answer over the covers fielder for a wonderful boundary. Mandar coming into bowl. His next delivery. In the air, this could be a catch. Oh, it was so close to the fielder at point. Drop shot, and what a delivery by Mandar. What a comeback after that boundary. Absolutely wonderful piece of bowling, and his heart would have been in his mouth. Sagar on that occasion takes a single and gives strike back to Vinayak, but that was such a wonderful piece of bowling by Mandar. Coming to bowl his next delivery to Vinayak, who's playing on 21 of 15 deliveries. Good delivery, Vinayak playing it with a straight bat again. He's been brilliant with those shots in the way that he's played. Quality batting, and he's taken a single again. He's off the strike. Sagar back on strike. Mandar has got just two deliveries left in his spell. Will he be able to take a wicket? He's already taken two. Oh, and that's a big wide down the leg side. What a wonderful piece of wicket keeping that is by the wicket keeper from the Richmond team. Sunil, the wicket keeper, does brilliantly on that occasion. He's playing his shots brilliantly. Another boundary added to the tally, and that could have been another wicket, but instead, that was a lot of power behind that shot that took it over the point fielder for a boundary. Mandar has been expensive in this over. And coming to bowl the last delivery of his spell. On strike is Sagar, who's played well till now. That's a wonderful shot again. This could be another boundary. There's a fielder out there, just a single. And that's the end of Mandar's spell. 28 for 2 his figures, so expensive over to end his spell. And the score is 72 for 6 after 13 overs. You've got Abhishek, who's being introduced into the attack. This is the 14th over. And on strike is Sagar, who's played brilliantly till now. 10 of just 6 deliveries. It's a very important partnership. Abhishek to Sagar. In the air. Oh, and he got a hand to that. This will be just a single. The long off is there, but could have been a blinder of a catch had he got hold of that. That was a great effort by the bowler on his own bowling. Vinayak back on strike. Abhishek to Vinayak. Vinayak playing a very important innings. 22 of just 16. Abhishek bowling a good first delivery. Almost got a wicket for himself. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely. Should just be a single. The keeper doing really well. But the single taken easily. On strike, Sagar again. Abhishek to Sagar. This is just his first over. Oh, that's a wonderful shot, but there's a fielder out there. This should be just a single. They're trying to come back for the second, but sent back at the right time. Could have been disaster. Abhishek to Vinayak, who's on 23 of 17. Abhishek is bowling his first over. This is the 14th of the innings. Good delivery. He's played that nicely too. There's a fielder out there at deep square. Should just be a single. Good throw from the deep. Abhishek bowling to Sagar again. 12 of 8. Sagar score in the air. That's a nice cut shot over the point fielder, and this should be a couple of runs easily. The fielder does well, but he won't be able to stop the second run. Wonderful piece of running between the wickets. Abhishek bowling the last delivery of his first over. He's bowled well till now, but Sagar is playing his shots really nicely, and he's playing some deliberate aerial shots. This time again trying to cut that, but misses that completely, and that's the end of Abhishek's first over. 78 for the loss of 6 wickets after 14. That's a good start by Abhishek to his spell. We've got Rohan coming to bowl. His third over on strike is Vinayak. It's a good start by Rohan. Vinayak playing it nicely to the covers and taking a quick single. So Rohan to Sagar now. 79 for 6. In the air, that's a good shot. There's a long off out there. It does so well. Wow. What a stop that is. Just a single, and definitely saved a couple of runs, or maybe 3 runs. That ball was travelling to the boundary for sure. Just a single given. Vinayak back on strike. Rohan to Vinayak. Third delivery of the over. He's played it with a straight bat again. He's such a wonderful batsman, this guy. Just a single though. The sweeper does well. Rohan to Sagar again. This is a fourth delivery of the over. Rohan to Sagar. Oh, this time in the air. This could be a big one. Could be a catch as well. He's got. Oh, he's dropped it. Would you believe it? He has dropped a catch that should have been taken, and that was such a close run-out chance as well. But what has he done? The bowler is so disappointed. This should have been taken. Oh, and that could be a big mistake in the context of this game. 83 for 6. This could have been 82 for 7. They've taken the second run as well, so it could have been 81 for 7. Oh, and Rohan slightly disappointed with the effort, and that should have been a catch at long off, but eventually got spilled by the fielder. That's a good comeback by the bowler. This could be a big one. Flat 6. Wow, what a shot that is. Brilliant. And if you drop batsmen like Sagar, he's going to make you pay for sure. And this time, exactly, that's what happened. So Rohan finishes his third over, 28 for 1. Could have been 2 wickets to him had that catch been taken. Sagar playing a wonderful knock, 23 of 14. Vinayak 26 of 20. Abhishek bowling his second over. On strike is Vinayak. That's edged. Should be a single. There's a fielder out there. Anish it is. That should be a wide. Oh, and that's such a close one again. So Sagar definitely riding his luck here. Yeah, he's riding on his luck. Twice it has been that he's been really close to getting out. The last time catch was dropped, and this time very close to the leg stump. The thick inside edge goes towards the onside. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary. The fielder is there, just a single. Vinayak really confident at the moment. 28 of just 22, and they've done a wonderful job, both these players. 93 for 6. The respectability has come. The run rate is now exactly 6 runs and over. They've done extremely well, to say the least. A couple of chances here and there, but overall the batting has been of really high quality. Oh, and that's not a good delivery. Short one, and he's played that brilliantly. The fielder does really well this time. Just a single taken. And he might be thinking he's missed a chance there for sure. Good delivery. Should be just a single. Oh, and this could be a really big one. Going out of the park. Big six. Wow. Huge hit. That's such a big six by Sagar. And that's the 100 up as well. That was in the slot, and Sagar sending it out of the park. 101 for 6 now after 16 overs. 4 overs remaining. And these two have done extremely well till now. Raj has been introduced into the attack. Oh, and that's such a wonderful delivery by Raj. What a brilliant first delivery. That's a good shot by Vinayak. Should just be a single. On strike is Sagar again. Raj to Sagar. Sagar is a genuine all-rounder for the team, and so is Raj for his team. That's a full toss. He's played it brilliantly. This could be chance of a boundary. Nobody's stopping that for sure. What a shot that is. Over the extra cover. That's a wonderful shot. Sagar is hitting boundaries at will at the moment. Really high quality batting by the number 8 batsman Sagar. Raj coming into bowl. His next delivery to Sagar. That's a lollipop, and he's missed that. That's a dolly. Misses that completely. He would be disappointed with that effort. Sometimes you call these deliveries dollies because they're after getting hit for big ones. Missed that completely, and this is a wide. So this time the bowler misses his lines. A lot of action happening in the last 4-5 overs. Vinayak on strike to Raj. Good delivery. Oh, he's played it really well. It's a wonderful shot. Just a single again. They've kept the fielder in the right position. But that drop catch of Sagar, that could be really costly. Raj to Sagar. Oh, and that could be chance of a catch, but the fielder is slightly towards the boundary, so just a single, falls short of the fielder. That's a good over by Raj. That's the end of the 17th over. 110 for 6 after 17, last 3 overs remaining. This is the 18th over, and Sandesh coming to bowl his third. On strike is Sagar. This time in the air, this could be a catch. There's a fielder out there, but the ball falls short of him again. Just a single, and he does well. That's a good throw by him from the deep. Vinayak back on strike. The score is 111 for 6. 17.1 overs. Sandesh bowling a good first delivery. On strike is now Vinayak. Sandesh to Vinayak. That's a good shot. Straight down the ground. This could be chance of a couple of runs easily. There's a fielder out there. Just a single. Raj. That long on stops it. Sandesh to Sagar. This time this could be a chance of a catch. They should be taking it. And that's a big six. Would you believe it? Wow, that was such a wonderful shot. This guy is a gem of a batsman. And nobody would have thought this could be a six, but that was such a power from his bottom hand on that shot. Takes it all the way out of the park. And the bowler has got stunned here. What a shot by Sagar. He's hitting boundary at will at the moment. Stunning batting by Sagar. What a shot that was for a six. That's a good comeback by the bowler. Just a dot delivery. He's missed that cut shot completely. But what a shot on the previous delivery by Sagar, who's raced to 44 of 23. One big hit and that will be his 50. He requires just one big hit. Could be this one itself. That's a very good shot. Chance of a boundary. There's a fielder out there. And he's done well. He'll be coming back for the second. 2 runs taken nicely by Sagar. So he's on 46 at the moment. Needs just one boundary to reach the 50. Oh, he's missed that completely. Just a dot delivery, and that's the end of the 18th over. 120 for 6. Last 2 overs remaining. Sagar on 46 of just 25 deliveries. What a knock by this wonderful batsman. Abhishek to Vinayak, his third over, and Vinayak 32 not out on 27. It's a good shot, pulling it nicely towards the square leg, and this will be a single. Sagar on strike. He's playing on 6. And Abhishek to Sagar, coming into bowl his next delivery. That's a good shot. Should just be a single, though. There's a fielder out there at long on. Good piece of bowling by Abhishek. But these two have done really well for Arbuda, our boys. Vinayak and Sagar. Look at Sagar's strike rate, 47 of just 26. He's been absolutely brilliant. Vinayak has done a tremendous job as well, holding the fort from one end. Not at all easy. The kind of situation he came. Good delivery. He's played it nicely. Will take a single. So Sagar on strike and Abhishek will be bowling to him. 47 of 26. Look at his strike rate. This guy has been brilliant with the bat. Needs just a boundary to reach a 50. Oh, and he's missed that completely. That is a good piece of bowling by Abhishek. .47 of 27 now, Sagar. The strike rate has been exceptional and he came at number 8 and look at the quality of runs that he's made in the air. This could be chance of a catch. Will he reach his 50 or not? Oh, it falls short of the fielder at long on. Just a single. He was really lucky on that occasion. Vinayak on strike. The final ball of the 19th over, Abhishek to Vinayak. This is his third over. He's done really well, Abhishek. This time in the air. This could be a catch. Oh, and it falls short of the fielder. And they'll come back for the second for sure. So that's the end of the over. Oh, is he gone? And they're coming back for the third over. This is absolutely stunning bit of running. Oh, and it seems he's out. No, he's reached. He's reached his crease. Oh, that is high quality running. It's 127 for the loss of 6 wickets after 19 overs, and it will be Vinayak who will be retaining the strike because he ran the third one as well. Last 6 deliveries in this first innings, and they've done really well to stage a good comeback here. They were reeling at 60 for 6. Now they're 127 for 6. So what a partnership by these two. The last over of the innings. Sandesh pulling a wonderful Yorker to start the over. It should just be a single. Sagar back on strike. Coming to bowl his next delivery on strike is Sagar. In the air, this could be chance of a couple of runs or maybe a boundary as well. Just a single. He's still on 49. Needs one more run to reach his 50. The long on doing well on that occasion. Just a single to Sagar. On strike is Vinayak again. That's a great delivery. Wonderfully bowled in the last over. That's a dot, and any dot bowled in the final 4 overs, known as the death overs, is no less than gold. A wonderful piece of bowling by Sandesh. 3 deliveries still to go in Sagar at 49. Vinayak would definitely want to give him the strike so that he could reach his 50. That's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary. Oh, there's a fielder out there. Does well. Just a single. It's Sagar on strike. He's playing on 49 of just 29 deliveries. Sandesh to Sagar. That's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary and he could reach his 15 style. Oh, and that's a very good stop, but still he'll take 2 runs. And Sagar reaches a well-deserved 50. What a knock by this wonderful batsman. And he came at number 8 and he just smashed a half century of just 30 deliveries, 51 of 30. Sagar has been on fire today. Absolute stunning knock and a very important knock in the context of this game. Well played, Sagar. Sandesh for his next delivery. That's edged and should be a single, quick one. Vinayak already there in the crease. And that's the end of the 20th over. 133 for 6. Sandesh bowls a good spell of 4 overs for just 23 runs. And the score that they have been managed to reach in 20 overs is 133, which is definitely a competitive score. And we'll be back in around 10 minutes from now. Till then, I'll request you to not go anywhere. This match is going to be definitely a wonderful one in the second innings as well. These tricky scores like 130s odd are really good to watch while chasing. And I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta. You can follow my Insta handle at Shamentry. We'll be back in around 10 minutes from now. Till then, stay tuned. Hello, good evening. We are back live with the second innings in this wonderful match in the Super League TSL Division C match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground. And this is your commentator Shalin Gupta welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again. You can follow me on my Insta handle Shamentry. And here we go with the first delivery. Hemant starting off the proceedings with the new ball, and Mandar and Prathamesh are the opening pair. For the Richmond India, they need 134 to win in 20 overs at 6.7 runs an over. And Arbuda, our boys, have done really well with Sagar's 50 and Vinayak's gritty knock. Here we go. The umpire says play. The first delivery to be bowled by Hemant, and Mandar on strike. Oh, and what a delivery to start the proceedings, but this will be a boundary. Missed by the wicket keeper as well. That's a great start by Hemant, but unfortunate that it goes to the boundary. And is that a bye signal by the umpire? We'll have to just look at the umpire's decision. Hemant to Mandar. Mandar on strike. Hemant to Mandar. This is the second delivery of the second innings. He's got a very short run up. It's a good delivery. Should be a quick single. He's off the mark with a good single, Mandar. Hemant with his next delivery. That's a good one. He's played it nicely to Prathamesh. This was his first delivery. Playing it nicely towards the covers fielder. Hemant to Prathamesh. The fourth delivery in this over. This is the first over of the second innings, and Prathamesh still not off the mark. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. He'll have to go back to the pavilion without disturbing the scores. He was trying to cut that. Missed it completely. What a delivery by Hemant. His first wicket, and he's given the breakthrough to the team right in the very first over. That is exceptional bowling, and that was not the right shot to be played. And the batsman will have to pay the price. Hemant taking Prathamesh out of the equation brilliantly. What a start by the pace bowler, and Prathamesh will have to go back to the pavilion. 5 for 1 in just the first over. Richmond India have got their first blow, and Hemant is the one who's provided the breakthrough to Arbuda, our boys. What a start by Hemant. New batsman Rohan on strike. Hemant bowling the fifth delivery of his over. Oh, and that's a nicely played shot. This will be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that for sure. Poor delivery on the leg side and has to pay the price on that occasion, the bowler. Coming into bowler's next delivery. That's a good shot. That's a very good stop as well by the fielder. That extra cover. A single taken by Rohan. He's playing some really quality shots out there. We've got Mukesh Patel, the left arm spinner, starting off a spell and starts off with a dot delivery. Good shot by Rohan. Looks to be in brilliant touch. Wonderfully played, and Mukesh is a very experienced bowler. Definitely would like to go for wickets. He's a genuine wicket taker and he gives a breakthrough whenever required to the team, especially in the power play overs. Mandar on strike to Mukesh. Coming to bowlers next. The left arm spinner. Oh, almost got him. What a delivery. Wow. Brilliant. Just trying to cut that. Could have been caught behind. Very close to that. Off stump. Absolutely brilliant piece of bowling. Mukesh coming to bowlers next delivery. On strike is Mandar again. Oh, this time appealing for an LBW. The umpire says going down the leg side. That was such a close one. Mukesh is on fire at the moment. Whenever he's got the ball in his hands, there's something definitely bound to happen, such as his prowess as a left arm spinner. Mukesh to Mandar again, comes down the track. What a shot that is! Absolutely brilliant. Oh, the covers, shimmies down the track and hits it towards the deep covers for a boundary. Absolutely stunning bit of batting and really admirable batting on that occasion. Mukesh Patel to Mandar, who's hit him for a wonderful boundary on the previous delivery. Can he come back? This time he's bowled it on the leg stump, just a single taken easily. And that's the end of Mukesh's first over and the second of the innings. 16 for 1 after 2 overs. Hemant coming to bowl his second over. On strike is Mandar. Took a run on the last delivery to retain strike, and Rohan at the other end is playing really well. Just 2 overs being bowled. 16 for 1. Lots of work to be done by both the teams in this match. Good delivery, and he's played it nicely. Hemant pulling the right length. Perfect line as well. Just a dot to start the over. Hemant to Mandar. Missed the cut shot. Just a dot again. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Hemant to Mandar again. Oh, he's left it really well. Wonderful piece of batting there, I would say. He knew exactly where his off stump was. That was a really good delivery by Hemant again, but really well left. Sign of a batsman who's really high in confidence. The way he left that delivery. Normally you don't see the batsman leaving deliveries like that in T20 cricket, but Mandar on that occasion doing it really nicely. That's a good shot. Could be a boundary. Just a single. That's a wonderful shot by Rohan. This could be a single. A very good piece of fielding by the fielder at long on. Just a single. But that was a good shot. Good delivery. That's the end of another good over by Hemant, and the score is 3 overs 18 for 1. Just 2 runs off that over. That was a really good piece of bowling by Hemant. Mukesh Patel. Oh, almost getting him. That was such a wonderful delivery. Would you believe it? And Rohan had no idea about that. That was quick. And it did skid through. However, somehow he got the bat that saved him. Could have been a disaster for the batsman coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, another one. Comes with the arm and it becomes really difficult for the batsman to negotiate that. This time he's done well, Rohan, to play at that. Two really good deliveries. On strike is now Rohan once again. That's a good delivery. He's left it well too. Oh, and he's almost got him there. That was so close. Good delivery by Mukesh. He's been brilliant in this over. Absolutely wonderful piece of bowling. Just one left in this over. He's not given a single run till now. 5 dots on a trot. And Rohan seems to be definitely not comfortable against Mukesh. Coming in to bowl the last delivery of his second over. Rohan on strike. In the air, this could be a catch. He's gone. Would you believe it? 5 dot deliveries. And the 6th one results in a wicket. Absolutely stunning bit of bowling by Mukesh Patel, the experienced campaigner. And that is what we were mentioning. He has been really uncomfortable in this over, Rohan, and eventually succumbs to some brilliant bowling by Mukesh Patel. What a wicket and what a way to get the wicket. And absolute credit goes to this wonderful bowler. It's 18 for 2 and that's the end of Mukesh's second over. 4 overs have been bowled, 18 runs for 2 wickets. Heyman bowling his third over now. On strike is Mandar and Raj has joined him at the other end. It's been a tricky start for the Richmond team, Richmond India. It's a good start by Heyman. He's been brilliant in his spell till now. Just 8 runs and a wicket in his third over till now. So Raj, the new batsman, he's at the non-strikers end, but probably the best batsman of the team. Good delivery by him and not at all easy for Mandar. It's taken a lot of time. 6 of 13 deliveries. 13 deliveries for 6 runs is like less than 50%. A strike rate which is less than 50 is definitely a concern for any team. But they've lost a couple of wickets. That is slightly concerning. Coming to bowler's next delivery. Heyman. Oh, good one again. He's trying to cut that, but the ball came sharply into the right hander. Good delivery. He was trying to play the sweep, missed that completely. Just a dot again, so 3 dots in a row again. 4th dot this was, so 4 in a row now. Oh, and he almost got in there. Seems the keeper has missed that. So 5 dot deliveries. The last time they bowled 5 dot deliveries, they got a wicket on the 6th delivery of the over. Last delivery of the over, Heyman. Oh, and that's a good one. That was a quicker one. That's a maiden over. So 2 maidens over on the trot. The score was 3 overs 18 and now it is 5 overs 18 for 2. They seem to be in trouble at the moment. The run rate just 3.6 at the moment for Richmond, India. A lot of work to be done. 116 required to win in 15 overs. The run rate required, the RRR is 7.73, which is definitely a good ask as far as the chase is concerned. It's going to be Raj who will be facing Mukesh. This will be his first delivery. He's been a spectator at the other end. It's a good start by Mukesh, just a dot delivery. This time he's played it well in the gap. Could be a couple of runs easily. They're coming back for the second. So Raj off the mark with a couple. You can't keep this batsman quiet for long. He always finds his ways to score runs, and this time too he's off the mark with a good shot towards the onside. Mukesh Patel coming to bowl his next delivery. Good delivery and trying to pull that. Gets a single in the long on region. That's a good piece of batting. Should just be a single. That's a wonderful shot, tracking hit towards the cover point, and good piece of fielding as well. Just a single. And that's the end of Mukesh's over. Or is it one delivery still left? Yes, one to go. That's a good shot. Okay, that's a dot delivery, and that's the end of Mukesh's third over. 10 for 1 is figure. 6 overs have been bowled, 23 for 2. We've got Amol into the attack. Amol Pawar, the experienced campaigner, starting off his spell with a good delivery. Raj playing it nicely towards the square leg for a single, and he's given the strike to Mandar, who's taken a lot of time till now. 19 balls for just 7 runs. The strike rate coming down with every over. The run seems to have dried up completely. Amol coming to bowl to Mandar. Good delivery, and he's done well to take the single. Leg bicycle by the umpire. That's a good shot for a single. Oh, and they've come back for the second. Wow, this is a good piece of running between the wickets. Kamul to Mandar. Oh, and this could be chance of a catch. And he's gone. That's a good catch. And a brilliant wicket for Amol. Mandar eventually succumbing to the pressure of scoring runs, and he's gone for 9 of just 22 deliveries, so just 9 runs he's contributed. He's taken a lot of deliveries, so big wicket by Amol in his first over. That's a good catch in the sweep and cover region by the fielder. 28 for 3 in 7 overs, and they're on top at the moment. The Arbuda boys. And Richmond India in trouble. 28 for 3 in 7 overs. The run rate is just 4 runs an over. So it's Vinayak who's been introduced into the attack. He starts off nicely. That's a single taken by Raj, who's given the strike to Abhinav, who's the new batsman. And somebody needs to stay with Raj for a long time now. good delivery again. He's got a lot of turn. The left arm spinner. This is the third left arm spinner that they've deployed. They have an army of left arm spinners. Oh, and that's a good delivery. He was trying to cut that but missed it completely. Oh, and that turned a lot. Just have a look at that for a delivery. That's a wonderful shot, and what a catch that is! Would you believe it? That's a blinder. If there was a blinder in the world of cricket, in the game of cricket, this was that catch. Oh, absolute stunner. This has been another wicket. This time the wicket should go to the fielder, not the bowler only. What a catch at short covers, and that's a screamer. The batsman just not able to believe, and Vinayak has got a wicket as well. So 29 for 4. All the 3 left arm spinners have got a wicket now, and all the 4 bowlers have got a wicket now. So absolutely stunning bit of fielding on that occasion. 29 for 4. This is the 8th over, just one of the over. They're in deep trouble. Richmond, India. Somebody will have to play the innings of his life. They want to win this match now. That's a new batsman, G2 on strike, and chance of run out at the bowler's end, but sent back at the right time. G2 sending Raj back into the crease, and probably the pressure of the wickets taking its toll on the batting lineup. 29 for 4 after 8 overs. What a start by the Arbuda boys to this defense of 134, 133. Amol coming into bowl his next over. It's a good shot by Raj. Just a single straight to the fielder. No run taken. Good piece of work there by Amol. Oh, and this could be a boundary. That's a wonderful shot. There's a fielder out there. Just a single. Good piece of work by Amol again. He's inviting the batsman to hit their shots. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a very good delivery. G2 playing it nicely. And cheekily for a single. Raj back on strike. Left arm spinners from Arbuda, our boys have caused havoc. That's a good delivery. Oh, that time in the air for a short bit of distance, but eventually no harm. Good piece of bowling though. That's a full delivery. He's played it nicely. Oh, and water delivery by Vinayak. Oh, that was a peach. Left arm spin of Vinayak causing a lot of trouble. This is a 10th over. They're just at 32 and reeling with 4 wickets down. 11th over. 10th over. That's a good shot. There's a fielder out there, so he's plays the fielders absolutely perfectly. Oh, wonderful piece of bowling. Raj bamboozled completely again. And he's a good batsman, mark my words, guys. Raj is not an easy batsman to bowl to, but right now he too is under a lot of pressure. Good delivery, he's missed that again. That's the end of a very good over. 10 overs have been bowled and the score is 34 for 4. They're on at just 3.4 runs an over. And drinks being called for. We'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned. We're back live after the drinks break, and Tejas has been introduced into the attack. 11th over in the second innings, and Team Richmond are in deep trouble at the moment. Richmond India 34 for 4. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot by Jitu. This could be a boundary, but there's a fielder out there. They've played the fielders absolutely perfectly in the right positions. Gets a single, Jitu, and gives strike to Raj, who's reached double figures in 16 deliveries. Jitu 3 of 5, so a lot of work still to be done. Oh, this time appealing for an LBW, and the finger has gone up. He's gone, Raj, this time, and Tejas strikes big time. What a wicket that is. Absolutely brilliant, and at the right time. Half of the team has gone back to the pavilion. Richmond India are in deep trouble, 35 for 5, and Tejas gets his first in his very first over. Abhishek, the new batsman, Tejas. He's just bowled a couple of deliveries and taken a very important wicket of Raj. That's a good start by Abhishek. Off the mark on his very first delivery, playing it nicely towards long on for a single. Richmond India are in deep trouble, 35 for 5 chasing. 134, and now 36 for 5 after that single. Jitu on strike. That's a good shot. Slight misfield, and will that go to the boundary? It seems. Oh, and the ball stops there. Almost a boundary, but come back for the third. So 3 runs added to the tally, and Jitu doing his bit for the team, but the damage seems to have been done really badly for the Arbuda boys. We'll have the Richmond India, I beg your pardon, would still need 95 to win, and 9.2 overs at 10.18 per over. A really challenging ask, and we'll have to play out of the skins, both these players. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Quicker one. That was a quick delivery. He's played it nicely though, Abhishek. Kept his bat down till the end. Good stuff. In the air, he's gone. What a catch that is. Absolutely stunning bit of work. And this guy, he's a special cricketer, Tejas. finishes off his first over with the second wicket as well. And it's Abhishek who will be going back to the pavilion. What a cotton bowl this is by Tejas. Absolutely stunning on his own bowling. It's 39 for 6 after 11 overs, and they're in deep trouble. And they're in danger of getting bowled out within 20 overs. Tejas gets 2 in his first over. Just 5 runs he's given for 2 wickets. 39 for 6 and 11. So it's Jitu facing Hemant, who's bowling his last over. Sanket is a new batsman at the other end. In the air, just a single. Fielder out there does well at sweeper. Oh, and this time could be a big one. That's a huge hit. Wow, what a shot that is. Big 6. And Sanket has got off the mark in style here. That was pitched up, and this was his first delivery. Would you believe it? How far has he hit that? As he was coming just after having a net session. What a shot that is for a big 6. The long off fielder was just a spectator there. Oh, that's a wonderful delivery. Just trying to cut that, but didn't succeed. What a comeback delivery this is by Hemant. Oh, that was so close. That's a good delivery. That's a good shot as well. Should be a couple of runs. Just a single though. Oh, that's so close to be getting a wicket there. Very well bowled by him, and that's the end of his spell. Look at his figures, 16 for 1 after 4 overs. That's a brilliant spell by a wonderful bowler. And it's 47 for 6 after 12. 8 overs remaining, 87 to win. Oh, and that's the softest dismissal on a cricket field you'll ever be seeing. Tejas gets his third wicket, and it's Sanket who's going back to the pavilion. Has given a very simple catch back to the bowler, and Tejas is on fire. Third wicket for him. Just 7 deliveries he's bowled. He has given just 5 runs. So 3, 5, 7. 3 wickets, 5 runs and 7 deliveries. That's what the numbers are for Tejas. That's another good delivery to the new batsman Rahul, but that's a wide signal by the umpire. Wonderful piece of bowling. Almost got a wicket on that delivery. Oh, and that was so close. And Tejas is bowling the spell of his life. Every delivery that he is bowling seems to be taking a wicket. This time in the air, he's played it nicely. Should be some runs. Oh, and that's a good piece of work. Just a single given. Wonderful fielding in the deep. By the fielder at deep mid wicket. Absolutely stunning bit of work there. Allowing the batsman to just have a single on that delivery. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played it nicely, but no run again. Quicker one by Tejas again. Oh, that's a good delivery. This should just be single again. And that's the end of the 13th over. 50 has come in this over. So 50 for 7. That's not a score that they should be celebrating. They're in deep trouble. Just 3 wickets remaining, and they need 84 to win in 7 overs. What is the ask? And Amol coming into bowl his third over. The left-arm spinner has caused a lot of trouble in his first 2 overs to the batting team. He'll try and wrap up the innings with this tremendous left-arm spin bowling, which he is definitely capable of. Jitu on strike. 8 runs of 10 deliveries to Jitu. That's a great shot, but there's a fielder out there. And he's taken the catch. Wow, what a catch that is. Not the first time we are seeing some high quality catching by the Arbuda boys. That was a blinder again. 50 for 8. Amol gets a second wicket, and that is what I was mentioning. And probably he was listening to the commentary. Comes and takes a wicket immediately after I mentioned about his skills of taking wickets. It's 50 for 8, and Cheeto going back to the pavilion. They're in deep trouble. This is the 14th over, and they might be bundled out really quickly from here now. Seems to be a one-way traffic from here. Arbuda, our boys have done really well in the second innings till now. Amol gets his second wicket. Amol with his next delivery. It's a good one. Mandar is the new batsman. Plays it nicely too. It off for no run. That's a full toss. He's played it nicely. This should be a single. Coming into both his next delivery. Oh, appealing for an LBW, but probably missing the leg stump. Oh, that was so close. Could have been run out as well. Wonderful piece of work by the wicketkeeper. Really risky run taken by Rahul and Mandar. Good delivery. Just a single. Amol bowling the last delivery of his third over. He's taken 2 wickets already. That's a good shot, but there's a long off in place, and he does well, just a single. It's 54 for 8 after 14 overs. 6 overs remaining, 80 to win. Seems Tejas will be coming into bowl his last over. Tejas, as expected, is coming to bowl his third over. This is just his second over. He's taken 3 wickets in just 2 overs of his spell. Good shot for a single. Five for 8, 14.1 overs. Tejas has the opportunity to go for a fifer. He needs 2 wickets for that. Oh, and he almost got one there. Quick delivery and no chance for the batsman to cut that. That was really quick, and he was late to the ball. Even the wicketkeeper missed the catch, although there was no edge, but couldn't collect that, the keeper. So he bowls from a short runner, but then he's so deceiving with the pace. That's a good shot. This should be a couple of runs, could be going to the boundary as well. But there's a fielder out there, he's coming back for the second chance of a run out at the batsman end. 2 runs taken easily. Good shot by Mandar. This is the 15th over. Third of Tejas' spell. He's taken 3 wickets already in his 2 overs. So there hasn't been an over where he's not taken any wicket. It's a good shot in the air. There's a fielder out there at deep mid. Just a single again. Oh, and just a single. Oh, and that should be a no ball. Pretty sure about that. Seems yes. This is going to be a freight as well. It was way above the waist height. Oh, he's played it nicely. This could be a sing. Oh, what a stop that is by the youngest player on the field, Mukesh Patel. Absolutely brilliant stuff there. Just a single given on the free hit. Mandar back on strike. Rahul takes a single. That's edged. And this could go to the boundary. Amol trying to chase that. Should be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that for sure. That's a good piece of work. That's the way they have to score some runs. The match definitely is way away from them at the moment, but they cannot just let it loose. That's a good boundary scored by Mandar. Mukesh Patel coming to bowl the last over of his spell. 15 overs have been bowled, 65 for 8. On strike is Rahul. That's a cut. Just a dot delivery as the shot has fielded nicely. Rahul back on strike after that single was taken. Beg your pardon, after the dot delivery. We'll be facing the third delivery on the trot. 2 dots by Mukesh Patel. Oh, trying to play the reverse. Another dot, so 3 in a row. That's a good shot. Just a single again. Sixty-six for 8. Mukesh Patel bowling the last over of a spell. Wonderful bowling. No chance for him to cut that. This should be just a single. Vinay coming to bowl his third. That's a good start. Mandar playing it nicely towards deep in wicket for a single. Singles won't help. 23 deliveries required. 23 deliveries remaining and 66 runs required. That seems to be going only one way at the moment. They're trying to play it completely till the end, which is a good thing. Good shot by Rahul. Should be a single. Good delivery and missed it completely. Oh, that's missed by the keeper after it was missed by the batsman. So a single taken off the byes. Rahul back on strike. That's a good piece of work by the fielder Vinayak on his own bowling. Absolutely brilliant fielding by the bowler. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. That's wonderful piece of bowling, and that's the 9th down. Vinayak gets his second. And Rahul has to go back to the pavilion. So there's formalities left in this match. 70 for 9. They're in deep trouble. 17 overs have been bowled, and Vinayak gets his second after the end of 3 overs from his spell. Just 5 runs given. All bowlers have been extremely effective. What a defense this has been. Not such a high score, but I mentioned earlier, if you remember, these scores of 130 odd are really tricky. That's what happened to Richmond India today. In an effort to chase a not so big score, they're almost about to get bundled out. 70 odd runs. 70 for 9, 3 overs remaining. Mandar will be joined by the last man. Almost got rid of him. Amol bowling his last over. Sandesh is a new batsman at non-striker's end. In the air, and this could be chance of a catch. Oh, what a catch, and he's gone. So they bundle out for 70 all out. Just 17.1 overs, and that's a big victory to the Arbuda boys. But what a catch to end the proceedings in this match. That covers by Tejas. Amol gets his second wicket as well. So all the bowlers chipping in with the wickets today. And that's the end of a good match in the Super League Division C. Arbuda boys winning it. It's 63 runs, even when they scored 133 for 6 in their 20 overs. So they've bundled out their opponents, the Richmond India team, with just 70 runs in 17.2 overs. And I'll now take leave from all our viewers and spectators who've been really kind in supporting us throughout the TSL. This is a commentator, Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Insta handle, Shamentry. Till then, take care of yourselves. Good night, goodbye, and we'll be back with another match in the TSL very soon. See you, bye bye, good night, and take care of yourselves. Cheers.